everyone, today I want to show you how to make an expanding pocket template. So what I have here is a box from, well, you can see it's from Caramel Latte. It can be a box from anything, as long as it's roughly the size you would like your expanding pocket to be. I'm going to make mine out of paper as well, so that it's not so thick. And what I've done is, you can see, I've matched the two sides of the box and folded it in like that. And I've done that on both sides. So I've taken the lid off altogether. My lid happened to be shaped. Yours might be flat, that's fine. You can make it shaped if you want to. You can see how it's shaped. You simply would draw down here and down the other side and then match the line up at the front and cut that out. Remember, this is only a template. And then the next thing I'm going to do after folding in those flaps is cut off all these flaps at the bottom apart from this front one. I'm going to make the front one level, so I'm going to cut that across like that. And I'm going to cut these three off. You don't need those at all. Not everyone has a what do you call it, creasing board? You know what I mean, where it makes the lines on things. And I'm just thinking, if you don't have one of those, this is a way of making this without needing one. So the next thing I'm going to do is cut most of the back away and just leave a little bit each side to put glue on to attach it to our journal. So we don't need all of this. All we need is a little bit each side to attach it to the journal. So I'm going to cut it up here like this. And the same on the other side. Don't worry if it's cut roughly, you're not going to see it when it's done. Okay, and so now this is what we have. The first thing we'll do is glue this over like this. Then we'll glue down here on each side, and then it will attach to your journal page like that. You'll have an expanding pocket. You'll be able to expand this to put things inside. Can you see? So I'm going to now use this as a template to make one out of paper and use, I mean, you can just use that as a journal card. Look, you could cover that with something and use the back for journaling on. That's just an idea. So I've got my paper here. I've got this pretty paper with flowers on. Make sure it fits your template. Make sure your template fits on the paper. Your template might be a different size to mine if you use a different, use a different size box. Don't use a cornflake box though, that'd be too big. So then I've got my template. I'm going to draw around it with my pencil. We need our pencil a bit here, but we don't need a scoring board, that's what you call it. Yes, scoreboard. I do have a scoreboard, but it's not very marvellous in that, well, it probably is, I just probably don't know how to use it properly. So if you don't have a scoreboard, this is a way of making a template for a fold-out pocket. And we can draw straight down here. You can see it goes in. It doesn't matter whether it goes in or not. And then draw across here, up here, back to the beginning. And now we're going to draw where we need to fold. So I'm going to just do a little line here and here. That's one fold. You can see where the other fold is, it's there. So we'll draw a line here and a line here for that fold. We draw a line here and a line here for that fold. Same on the other side, one line there, one line there, one line there, one line there. You can see where I've drawn my lines, and what I can do then is I can either just match them up each side like that to fold them, or I can draw the line naturally onto the paper and then fold along the line. But you can do it by matching up like this, and do it before you cut it out, because once you cut it out you won't have your lines unless you do actually draw them on your paper with a ruler. You can just match them up and draw a line with a ruler. And then the third line goes here. There's a mark there and a mark there, and they need to match up. So this side you can see is done. You need to fold this fold back the other way. It's the wrong way round. Fold it back the other way like that. And then that side is done, apart from cutting it out, of course. So then we need to do the same on this side. Do our fold lines. So one there, I'm matching up my pencil lines there and there, and then the next one, just here, one there and one there. And then the final one is just here. This is the bit that's going to be on the back of the envelope. And then again, we need to fold that middle one in. So then we can cut around our pencil line. And then once you've done your cutting out, we do the final fold, which is this one here. And you turn that up, match it up each side and just fold it like that. And then I could have this either way round really, but I'm going to have it with the floral way round. And then you fold it in like this on your fold lines. Then we need to glue this bit to those flaps. Just there. Don't glue it to these bits here, just to those edge ones. So I'm just going to put glue on the edges and then turn that up like this. It doesn't matter if this bit isn't quite as long as this either, it can be shorter, it doesn't matter. There we are. Okay, and that basically that's it. All we need to do then is glue that into our journal, and we've got ourselves an expanding pocket, which we can pop. I mean, this isn't a journaling card, it's just a piece of card I've got, but you can put things in the back there, you can put things in the front part of it, you can expand it out and put pictures in there, anything you want. It'll be nice and thick, and the way to attach it to your journal is to glue down the two sides here and across the bottom here, and then glue it into your journal, and then you have your expanding pocket. If you wanted to, you could decorate the front. You could do it out of a piece of A4 printing paper. It doesn't matter what paper you use, as long as you're happy with it and it's useful in your journal. So I hope that was useful to someone. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.